Hello everybody, I'm Moldy West, and this is Everwind once again. In the last episode, I decided it was time to get our ship flying higher, but we need more skulls. We gotta cram a big bunch of mortivar skulls into the ship core, which raises the cap on how high we're allowed to fly. That's like the only resource we're short on for getting that going at the moment. And you get daggered. Hey, there's a skull. Alright, how many of those am I carrying at the moment? 4. Don't know exactly how many I have back on the ship, but something tells me I might be needing more than just 4. We're still skull hunting. And that will be done eventually. Some skulls just need to be hunted. Them's the rules. And you... why did you have to notice me? You had to be facing the exact right way, and that's just... oh god, there's 3 of them. At least one of them didn't notice me. I fly under the radar on your end. Now, get... alright, they're dead. And they each dropped a skull. And one of them dropped a stupid little wooden helmet that I don't want. And you... dead. Well, not quite dead yet, but there you go. And you too. You existed long enough, and you dropped a tropical energy drink. 4 of them. Well... that is a crunchy-ass drink you just drank. You gotta chew it. It's nice and chewy. That's how you know it's a good one. And that is a recipe for... bronze gloves! Fuck yeah! We're moving up in the world, honey! We now know how to make gloves out of a more respectable metal than just regular-ass copper. And just gotta... keep on slurping down these drinks. I had one. I need more. I must have more inside of me. I also gotta get more skulls. You can never have enough skulls. Are you an elite guy? Yes, you are. You got that aura around you. He be aura farming, but that ain't gonna help him at all because he swing fast. The swingy fastness is what makes you more dangerous than the regular guy. And bam! They always drop runes or recipes. A fire rune, huh? We don't need that branch bow recipe. But you, sir, you need to just stop living. All y'alls need to stop living. It's unnatural for meatless bone like yourself to be up and shambling around. I don't need no ice resistance potion, and we can just stick this and that and that and this and that all up in there. All the shit that I don't need. All of it goes in this dresser here. Okay. Keep your stupid little wooden helmet. I don't want it. I ain't taking it from you. I ain't giving you the satisfaction of knowing that I grabbed it off of you. Food bag. Alright. What you got? Blocks. Blocks I don't need. Hello! It's one of those awkward moments where you and the guy on the other side both open the door at the exact same time. Happens all the time when I'm on my way into a public bathroom, like 9 out of 10 times. Ooh! Max health go up from golden ring. What about you? That's even more max health than the one that I just picked up. Extra 28, and this one gives me an extra 15. I can only have one on at a time. And we got another elite guy. Backed by an archer. Let's just kick your archy little ass. And am I poisoned? I am poisoned. What the hell poisoned me? It's you. It's your sword. It's poisonous. And there's a fire blast rune fragment we just got out of him. Now, am I still being attacked? I think I'm still being attacked, but I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, combat music has faded. The attacks have ceased. I am alive. I am well. And none of my... Well, this helmet could do with some repairs. The rest of my equipment, though, it's fine. It can go a little longer without needing a patching up. And right in the area above your head, take that. Ow. Fuck ya. And there's another skull out of you. Oh yeah. We're getting those skulls. We'll be able to fly higher by the time we're done with this place. And you... take that. That's right. I shot you. What you gonna do about it, son? Gonna run straight in my goddamn dagger, that's what. And I hear the sparkles of a special chest. And you there. Get out of here. I didn't say you're allowed to be here. And you... I didn't mean to hit you with an axe. I was trying to just break your barrel and stab you with a piece of wood. Crystals, copper, tin, and money. I don't think I need that frost rod, though. But I will take the chest. I do like me a fancy chest, and I could always use more storage space back on the ship. I'm running out of storage space left and right, and I grabbed a couple things I didn't want. You are a locked guy. Well, there you go. You ain't so locked no more now, are ya? And you also don't have a lot of shit that I want. So you go in there, and so do you, and that guy. And these. We'll keep the golden ring, and get rid of that spear trap. It's just taking up space. Nobody ever needed to keep a spear trap they found. And yeah, there's nothing in that little crevice. We don't need to squeeze in there. We do need to squeeze this meat into my gullet, though. And are you an archer? Yes, you are. Well, archer duel. We'll dance around and shoot arrows at each other. Ow, my face. You know what? Archer duel's overrated. Get back here, stupid! Think you can just run away and not get what's coming to you? Suck that dagger. Down in your throat, where it belongs. And boing! He's dead. And yeah, just all kinds of stuff in here. But none of it's particularly good. Lockpicks, however. That recipe, however. That's some good shit. Get rid of those gloves. Golden peel nectar. And hang on a second. Still got a couple of these. I forgot about my crippling addiction to these crippling energy drinks. Why did I call them crippling energy drinks? They're tropical energy drinks, and you have a key. The tropical ones ain't crippling. They're just addictive. Very addictive. But it's about to run out. I'm gonna need more in a second. Gonna need more. It's gone. I need more. Did I check this chest already? No, the fuck I didn't. Stone long blade recipe. Two-hander. Not gonna go using that. But yeah, that was my last tropical energy drink. My addiction will flare up super hard here soon. That shit ain't gonna last forever. Oh no, it's running out. I'm gonna need more. I need more. I ain't got no more. I got this marsh bloom cooler though, but it's chunky, but it's not the same. It just doesn't tickle my brain like the other thing did. Okay, special chest, you go there. And now I'm gonna hit this matching items button for all the other stuff I'm carrying around before I decide what goes into that special chest. And I don't have any chests up on the deck, do I? Okay, yeah. let me take a quick look inside some of these, and that is a full-ass stack of coins. And you know what? I'll take the golden plates out of you. And you've got a rune fragment in you. I'll take that. Rune. Rooney. Okay. And these two. Now let me see. Yeah, you've got a rune fragment. Plenty of rune fragments. And this special shield that I can't use as it is advanced. Alright. So what I'm thinking is, this chest gets rune fragments, rings, golden things. I threw bones in there. They ain't golden, they're just bones. But yeah. Alright. That's better. That chest is for actual valuable things. Money. Runes. There's a whole ass stack of sticks in there. I don't need a second stack going. Oh, you got a rune fragment that I missed. Okay. Now you... Yeah, you got 2 full stacks of bones. We don't need that many bones on this ship. This ain't no bony ship. And, oh, some more runes that I missed. Okay. And... Alright. So yeah, that's some measure of inventory sorting going on here. So, there. Alright. You're all sorted, you're full of money, I got some in my hotbar that I don't need being there. And now, we can dump the shit we don't need right off this sheer drop. So this dirt, these bones, these sticks, I'm pressing all the wrong damn buttons. Accidentally stuck dirt in my goddamn hotbar. Why the hell would I ever do that? Okay. Wait, before I go, back up. Ship altitude go high, yes! And now we're gonna start needing iron ingots. Our maximum height is now 1,262 blocks. And that, I am very happy about. Now, what exactly do I need in order to build a new pair of bronze gloves? We picked up that recipe. 5 bronze ingots, and we've already got just the exact amount of rat tails we need. So yeah, let's smelt those up. And now let's see, you get me 250 blocks. You get me another 250. Alright. We're gonna need more balloons. And I could set this up better than what I be doing. We don't need the balloons right here in the middle of the deck getting in the way. And that would free up so much space if we just picked those up and stuck them, like, on the back or sides of the ship. Yeah, but I'm gonna need a platform to put them on. Which one of you is my crafting station? This guy. This is the one. And, yeah, let's make some wood plank blocks. Alright. Now, do I have caged pipes somewhere in here? I mean, I've got some here, and I'll just take this one out. And I do know for a fact I'm going to need another energy generator. Those balloons are some power-hungry bastards. Can I build a generator? I can if I had more planks. But I turned the planks I had into some goddamn blocks because I wasn't thinking clearly. But that doesn't mean we can't go chopping more wood. More wood means more planks, means more blocks, and of course an energy generator because I fucking need those. So you're gonna get planked super hard. Alright. That should be enough to make enough planks for another generator. And then I'll move those balloons I had to the sides of the ship, make more balloons so we can fly even higher and put those on the sides too. And crafty boy, let's plank it up. Energy boy, bam. You go right there with the other one. And cage pipes. Yeah, let's just make a fistful of those. Alright, and now, this way you shall go. And that's a little wasted wood just falling down to the surface of the earth, but who cares? There's plenty of trees. They won't mind if I cut down an entire forest just to enhance my ship a tiny bit. There you go, cagey pipes. Now, can I attach the balloon directly there, or do I need to have a platform underneath it? Yeah, I do have the balloons right here. So, balloon. Might need a platform to stick them on. That's just great. Now, if I wanted you to go here, and then there, and now I could balloon ya. I could probably balloon ya. You're gonna be ballooning real good. Or, no, I gotta bring you out just one more square. Alright. I accidentally dropped a balloon. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, and now... balloon. Okay. And you got that meat that I cooked. And crispy meat strips. Yeah. We can make 2 of those, and then we're gonna need more meat. Thought I'd be out of honey or something. But no, we're just out of meat. Gonna have to find more. And by find, I mean hunt for it. Meat is something you can hunt for. That's just the natural order of things. Meat is made to be hunted. But that can come at a later time. I might not be in the best position to be going up and... Yep, there you go. And... Alright, I should be able to jump up and reach. That's too high. Hey. Yeah. You stupid little... Alright, there. Now you're where I need you. And we can stick another balloon on there. Alright. We're getting closer to being able to fly even higher than we ever could before. And so you will be there. Alright, balloons are on the sides now. And that's super nice. So much more deck space to walk around on. And you are done making my crispy meat strips. Good. Now, more balloons. We are gonna need a couple more balloons. Balloon. We need that cloth. And bang. Boobity, babbity, bibbity, babbity, babbity, bed. Bam. I think that's enough cloth to make 2. Yes. 2 more balloons. And we don't even need to do more pipes. We can just connect them because they've got pipes on their own. And yeah, this is still not the best place to be standing while I try to build my ship out, but it will work. Now let me see. I think I want those balloons to be... I think I need it here for the balloon to be where I want it to be. Kind of covering up the window there, but who even needs windows below deck? Not me. That's not who. And it... blockity block. Good. Windows are overrated anyway. Nobody wants to be able to look outside where they're flying around in an airplane. Nobody wants to see the scenery. But that's a balloon. And this guy also need a balloon. Now, if I wanted to pull my goddamn blocks out because there's meat strips in my inventory, and there, balloon, 1 block lower than I thought it was. Damn you. Alright. So, we can at least fix this here. Alright, that's fixed. Well, partially fixed. I still gotta go down and remove the extra blocks that I stuck on there. I can definitely do that through the windows that we don't need anymore. And take that window. Pompous little glass. Oops. Those were not the blocks that needed removing. These are the blocks that needed removing. And then... yeah. Kinda fucked up there. But... you know, it's not gonna feel right if I don't put blocks underneath the damn balloon. It just no feel right. So you get blocky, blocky, block. There we go. Now that's how it should be. Of course, we do need to power this second generator. You got no fuel in ya. You got some. And how about the generator that's powering the engines? How much you got in ya? 51. Yeah, that's enough fuel for now. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Ran out the wrong side. But at least I did get some of those planks back. Waste not, want not. But I do like wasting things. Give it that bronze. And... yeah, let's make more crispy meat strips. Got enough stuff for that. And you need your fuel. Alright. And now my bronze gloves that... oh, 5 bronze ingots, not 2. That's where I went wrong. Alright. We got some balloons on this bad boy. We're going up. And you know, I probably could stick more engines on this thing to get even more speed. But yeah, we're getting higher, faster now. And our max altitude's pretty damn good now. We ought to be able to reach about maybe 1,000 blocks. Maybe. Hang on, let me go back below deck and check the max altitude again. I already forgot. Okay, max is 1262. That's what we're doing. And when we hit that max altitude, some of the islands up there might have some iron deposits, which would be even better than bronze equipment. But yeah, we're flying up. Real high now. This is higher than we were able to ever get before. And that is an interesting looking structure you got there. Why don't we go take a look at what's going on inside of there? I just need a spot to set my boat down. And yeah, right here on this big-ass mountain that's split in half, that's a perfect spot. Perfect spot to sit her down. Oh, yeah. Nice. A nice, soft, dainty little landing. And give me some goddamn bronze gloves now, please. That's the shit that I like. And these copper gloves, they've served me well, but their time is at its end. Goodbye, copper gloves. And let's go ahead and Oh shit, I am lower on copper than I thought I was. I was gonna make some copper so I could craft some more, repair kits. Oh wait, I already had some ingots in my storage. Okay, yeah, that works. And before I go repairing all... Okay, yeah, I'm not holding anything that I don't want to keep. Repairing all would take almost every single one of these things that I got. So maybe we won't do that. I want to repair all my shit, but I also want to have repair kits left over. Quite a pickle I find myself in. But that over there is another pickle worth investigating. That was a bigger drop than I was ready for, but I didn't die. Alright, let's see what you're hiding in here, boys. Oh, somebody opened a door. Oh, a rogue chopper. You've got a full set of copper armor on. And a copper hatchet that you're swinging at my head. Oh boy, this is a little more than I thought I'd be dealing with all at once. There's two guys. Two guys with better equipment than I've got. But that ain't gonna stop me. I chop you up so good with my rock sword. I just need a little stamina here. Lower your damn defenses. Got him. Alright. Stamina, I need you back. Alright. Take a moment to breathe while he gets his shit together. Alright, we're good. Got it under control. That copper armor of yours ain't going to save you, mister. Sweet. I feel good. I just tackled some higher level dudes. And like the most advanced piece of equipment I've got on right now is those bronze gloves. Could you maybe do me a favor and drop me the recipe for making a copper sword? Because this stony boy, he ain't gonna be too effective for too much longer if things keep going the way they be going, having all this shit going on. And what's in the urn? Oh, a rune. People don't usually put runes in urns like that. Now, Mr. Warrior Brawler, you just, looking to get your ass kicked by some guy who just happened to fall out of the sky, ain't ya? And there's some more food. Excellent. I really should be chopping up more of those food bags that I find laying around. They got some good shit in them. Things that are better than just your regular ass roasted meat. Oh, and you've got 60 health. I can't just one-shot you off the bat with those daggers. Well, nothing that can't be solved by weakening you first. It's like catching a Pokemon. Smack them around some, and then go for the kill. Of course, with Pokemon, it ain't killing, it's just stuffing a living creature into a ball. Perfectly humane. There's nothing wrong with it. They exist to be crammed into balls and made to fight each other all the time. They love it. And now you are gonna love getting your ass beat and... Copper Blade! He dropped his sword! Fuck yeah! Alright, doubling back to the ship real quick. Gotta re-evaluate some of my ways of thinking. 8 to 10 damage. 10 to 11. I will use that, son. We got ourselves a sword made of some actual fucking metal. And it only took us, 19 episodes to do? But here we are. We're higher up, better sword, and I'm all out of time for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.